campus would probably be the Student Advising and Wellness Hub inside the Health Science Center. They have free candy available all the time and also some lovely human beings that work there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would definitely be the Law Student Lounge in Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite hangout spot on campus is the Student Lounge at the Health Science Center.
Oh, favorite hangout spot has to be the Eng Lounge. The Engineering Lounge is home to so many engineers and we all just chill, hang out.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would for sure be the Student Lounge, but as a graduating student, I try not to be on campus as much.
My favorite hangout spot in campus would be the Engineering Lounge because all my friends are there. You'll see someone you know all the time there.
My favorite hangout spot on campus would be the Knies Atrium because there's a very big tree in the middle of nothing.
My favorite piece of art on campus would be the cow statue located outside the Women's Health Center. I think it's painted with some sunflowers or daisies. No idea why it's there, but there's a cow and it's kind of cute.
My favorite piece of art is the Lest We Forget piece in the atrium of the law building, Murray Fraser Hall.
My favorite piece of art on campus is the Hippocrates statue, mostly because on the first day of classes, that's where we sort of all met and got to know each other for the first time.
Ooh, my favorite piece of art, a little controversial, has to be the zipper.
My favorite piece of art is the Violet King portrait in the Bennett Jones Lecture Theatre, and it's just a special thing for the Balsa students at the Faculty of Law.
My favorite piece of art is probably the Player Chicken, wherever it is. It's a nice area around there, nice and new.
My favorite piece of art on campus, I think this is an exquisite masterpiece, is there's this golden bull in like Scurfield Matheson Hall, and it's just so funny. It's just out of nowhere, there's a golden bull on campus. Like, isn't that amazing? If you see it, you should take a picture with it.
Here we are at the University of Calgary. I graduated from the school 30 years ago.
Wow.
What are we doing here?
Today we're talking to some graduates about their time here at the university, and hopefully I can learn a thing or two as a first year at this school.
All right, let's go talk to some grads.
Quick taste of the
Hey,
pizza.
how's it going?
Pretty good.
I hear you guys are all about to graduate this summer. Oh man, that must be exciting. That'll be me soon enough, but not yet. I need some advice though. As a first year, I don't know what the best food places on campus are. Do you mind giving me some tips?
Ooh, the Canadian pizza place in Mac Hall. Can't go wrong. They're $4 a slice. It's a savior.
Never had it. I'll be sure to check it out. What should I order though?
I personally go with their 2 slices of donair, drizzle white sauce, drizzle their pink sauce in a box to go. It's amazing.
Sweet, good to know, good to know. I had no trouble finding a friend on my first day. Do you want to tell me your story about that?
Yeah, we were chatting in the back of physics class and our professor kind of called us out for it. But we kind of just exchanged numbers and we became friends like that and we work on all of our assignments together.
Sweet, that's awesome. Are you guys still friends now?
Yeah, still friends.
Nice. Are you a big Dinos fan at all?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the best game that you've been to?
I think the best game has to be the Coachella Classic.
Coachella Classic? Well, it's a classic, of course. I know, like, did you go to the one this year?
Yeah, I went to the one this year and the one last year.
That's awesome. Yeah, the ladies took it home for us. That was sweet. Enjoy your guys' graduation. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, hello friends, how you doing?
Doing okay, how about you?
I understand you're all, what, graduates of U Calgary pretty soon?
I mean, that's the plan.
Pretty sweet. Okay, pop quiz time. You ready for a pop quiz?
Why not?
What was your favorite place to hang out on campus?
My favorite place to hang out on campus was probably top floor of the Arts Sparkade. Believe it or not, there's classes there, not many people know. Cool people, very quiet, good place to relax.
Nice vibe, nice, nice. Now, what was your favorite professor out of all the time you were here? Who's your favorite?
Hands down, Mike Ansel. He taught sleep and biological rhythms, and he had the best
Wait.
personality.
Sleep and biological rhythms?
Yeah.
I don't even think I know what that is. Tell me, what did you like about his class?
My favorite thing was that he reminded us to get enough sleep at night.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Good. And how did you do in the class?
It's still going on right now. I am understanding things, so the final is looking good.
Dr. Ansel, straight A's, right here.
Yep.
Are you a coffee drinker?
Absolutely.
Hold that. Which of the many campus coffee choices would be your preferred vendor?
Definitely the Gooder.
Ooh, tell me why.
They just have the strongest coffee. It keeps me awake.
What are you studying?
Communications and media.
Yeah, you need to be awake for that. So communications, get some sleep. You too as well. Have some coffee if you don't. And please don't vandalize the art parquet.
I'll try not to.
You're a painter, I understand. So.
I am.
Have fun. See you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
So I hear you guys are graduating this summer.
Sure am.
How are you feeling? Nervous? Excited? A little bit of both?
Definitely
Really
excited. Yeah,
Excited?
feeling
Yeah, I
feeling
bet.
ready.
I can't wait to graduate in 4 years.
Honestly,
So,
yeah.
what's one thing you're gonna miss about being in university?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be the friends that you make. You get to that first day of class and you're surrounded by a bunch of strangers, but little do you know that those people are gonna become like some of your best friends in life. And it's so nice to be with people who are so like-minded and you just get to interact every day. And obviously the professors are super cool too, and they've really become mentors to a lot of us, so I'm gonna miss seeing them.
Yeah, I bet. As a first year, I could use a little advice. If you could go back and talk to your first year self, what would you say?
Yeah, I think it's hard, but I think what I would say is that 4 years goes by really fast. And so, you know, it's kind of daunting going into 4 years of education and not knowing kind of where you'll end up and what's going to happen. But I think just get on for the ride and enjoy every minute of it and take all the opportunities you can, because it flies by, and before you know it, you'll be where we are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys have so much fun at your graduation.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, hey friends, how you doing?
Hello.
Good. How are you?
Almost graduating?
Yes.
Ah, feels good. Tell me, take me back to your first day at University of Calgary. What do you remember?
For sure. So going all the way back to 2019, you know, fresh out of high school, bright-eyed student, ready to come here, and I just remember being super overwhelmed. There was so many people going all sorts of different directions, and I feel like they all knew exactly where to go. Me, on the other hand, I had no idea. So I think it took me about 40 minutes or so to find my class, but hey, I eventually found it and I'm here now.
You made it, awesome.
Yeah.
Out of the entire run, what was your favorite class?
Definitely has to be the physiology classes in kinesiology.
Okay,
100% due to the prof. She was so funny. She made it fun to learn about the body.
amazing. What bone is this?
Beats me. I'm done the class now.
Now you're almost there.
I am.
How does it feel?
It feels incredible. It feels unreal, but in a good way.
What do you think you're going to do now that you're off to graduate? What are you going to use with all this great information? What are you going to do with it?
I honestly don't know. I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to learn more about the world and not be a student anymore. Yeah, it's exciting.
And maybe pay off some loans?
That would be great,
Beautiful.
actually, yeah.
Good luck with it all. Bye.
Thank you.
Well, that was fun. Some great stories,
Oh
eh?
yeah, 100%.
Amazing.
Got some good advice for sure.
Well, we got all these grads. What do you want to say to them?
Huge congratulations and enjoy yourselves at this ceremony for sure.
All right, son, what do you want to do now?
Let's go get some pizza.
I'm in. Yeah.
right, Calgary. It's Convocation Day. Time to stand tall, graduates. You've earned your spot. You've worked hard. You've shown grits. You're champions of academia. University of Calgary graduates. You've risen through the ranks from your first year to now. All-nighters, tough exams. You've conquered it all. You're the most promising, the most electrifying minds out there. Champions of entrepreneurial thinking, the creators of tomorrow. You are University of Calgary graduates. To the families and friends, the supporters, we salute you. You've been there every step of the way. You've made a difference, and now it's time to celebrate. So hear this. It's convocation time, graduates. You're on the starting blocks, ready to jump into the big league. Your degree, it's your armor. It's your ticket to ride. It's your passport to the future. So get out there and start something. At the University of Calgary, you don't just graduate, no. We kickstart. We launch dreams. We fuel journeys. You're not just stepping out, you're stepping up. So dinos, let's go. Your world awaits. Make it count. Start something. Show them what UCalgary's made of. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go forth, dinos. Take the world by storm.
The University of Calgary is pleased to welcome families, friends, and honored guests to the convocation ceremonies. Please silence mobile devices and remain seated during the entire ceremony. For everyone's safety, we ask that you keep the aisles clear at all times. Please stand now for the processionals. In the event of a fire alarm, please remain seated while we investigate. If an evacuation is necessary, the marshals and ushers will direct you out of the building. Please take a moment to note the fire exits located on the north wall behind the stage on both the upper track level and the main level. Please remain standing for O Canada and the University of Calgary Honour Song.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté les purs, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hey, ya, la, ya, way, ya, hey, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, way, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, 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 oh, ya, ya, way, ya, hey, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, way, ya, hey, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, 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 oh, way, way, ya, hey, ya, hey, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, way, ya, yo, hey, yo, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, ya, yo, hey, 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 yo. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh.
Good afternoon and welcome. It is my honor to welcome you and declare this convocation officially convened. Please take your seats. I'm John Cornish, and as Chancellor of the great University of Calgary, it is my privilege to be here with you to celebrate the class of 2025. Let's hear it for them. And let's start by acknowledging our history. and traditional lands. This is an important step towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. The University of Calgary is located in the heart of southern Alberta, and we both acknowledge and pay tribute to the traditional territories of the peoples of Treaty 7, which include the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprised of Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, the Tsuut'ina First Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda, including Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Goodstoney First Nations. The City of Calgary is also home to the Métis Nation of Alberta, Districts 5 and 6. The University of Calgary is located on land northwest of where the Bow River meets the Elbow River, a site traditionally known as Mokahinsis to the Blackfoot, Wichinspaw to the Stoney Nakoda, and Goodsisi to the Tsuut'ina. On this land, and in this place, we strive to learn together, to walk together, and to grow together in a good way. And joining our honored graduates here today is University President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Edward McCauley, and he and I are delighted to welcome many of our guests. But we ought to prioritize hand safety, hand health today. We're going to be clapping a lot, so we're going to teach you a trick, the two clap. I say two clap and you, a tepid response. Two clap and you, just two. So let's start off by thanking Karen Gaslett, Vice Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors, our Board of Governors, University Senators, University of Calgary Alumni Association board members, members of our senior leadership team, other executive members of our Students' Union, and Graduate Students Association. And a warm welcome to the one and only Olympian, our former Provost, Penny Werthner. Our Order of the University of Calgary recipient, Wayne Thomas. And our distinguished graduate, Tana Taruva. Nope, Druna. My apologies, Tana. A special thank you to the faculty and staff from the Faculty of Graduate Studies, Faculty of Kinesiology, and the Faculty of Science. Your dedication and support have played an important role in developing the potential of our graduates. And what an incredible day it is for our graduates and for all of you who stood beside them on their journey. Our graduates. Sure, let's hear it for them. To our graduates, Convocation is not just a ceremony. It is a celebration of your grit, your growth, and your goals for the future. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and persistence. This is your day, your achievement, and we're here to recognize every moment that brought you here to this stage. Because over the past few years, you've proven yourselves thoughtful, resilient, adaptable. You've faced uncertainty and challenge, and you've come through with strength and imagination. You are the problem solvers of today and the change makers of tomorrow. And sometimes, the only person in the room who can solve a problem will be you. And as daunting as it sounds, the fact you are here today proves you have the skill, the heart, and the determination to rise to the challenge and create solutions that will change the world. You are individuals that have the tools, the compassion, and the courage to step forward when it matters most. And to the families, listen, I'm not sure what it is, but we ain't got the time to clap for the families. Let's hear it for the families, our friends, our supporters. With us here today, thank you. Your guidance, encouragement, and love you've given to our graduates helped get them here today and to make this very moment possible. Class of 2025. So you just made it hard for yourselves, folks. So anytime anybody on the stage says class of 2025 going forward from this point in time, we have to two clap. That's just how it goes. Because we short shot the two clap a few times. Class of 2025. There we go. Better remember, the world you're stepping into is anything but simple. It's complex, it's fast moving, and at times it can even feel overwhelming. But for you, it is also full of opportunity and full of promise. In my work as both a professional athlete and in finance, I've seen how disruption creates opportunities. And right now, we're witnessing one of the most profound disruptions of our time through AI. And those who often, they fear change, they're commonly left behind. While those who embrace it often find incredible new paths forward because you enter into a world that's being reshaped daily. But that's not something to fear. It is truly your greatest opportunity. The most successful people I know weren't those who resisted change. They're those who adapted quickly and found the opportunities within the disruption. Because the world will rely on you to solve the problems of tomorrow. Some, yes, we're aware of today, but others we can't possibly imagine. But you are equipped to handle it. You have the education, the experience, and the passion to rise to the challenge. You've learned how to ask hard questions, how to think critically, and how to adapt when the ground beneath you shifts. Success in life requires both an analytical mind and emotional intelligence. On the football field, I learned that it wasn't just about my physical performance, but rather my ability to manage my emotions under pressure. In finance, I've seen how emotional reactions often lead to poor decisions, no matter how good the data. Your decisions, whether personal or professional, will always involve both head and heart. So learn to recognize when your emotions are driving your choices. The most effective leaders in the world can thoroughly analyze data while still understanding the human elements at play. They know when to trust the numbers and when to trust their instincts. You've learned the future isn't fixed. It's something you can help shape each and every single day, class of 2025. We better do better than that. Meaningful change takes time, but it always starts with somebody willing to try. And rarely is success achieved alone. Whether you're building a team or building a business or even just figuring out what comes next, the most meaningful accomplishments come from building and playing a role in communities where everyone can excel. Your individual talents are powerful, for sure. But when you help create environments where others can succeed too, you multiply your impact exponentially. Because those problems I mentioned, those problems we face today, from climate change to economic inequality, won't be solved by lone geniuses. Rather, by communities of dedicated people working together. So as you move forward, think beyond your individual success, class of 2025. Yeah, that was better. That was better. Think bigger. Build networks. Mentor others and lift up those around you, because that's how you will create lasting change. So start something. Lead with curiosity. Speak up when it's difficult. Keep learning and keep going, because you are the light in the darkness. And inevitably, when those moments come that you feel uncertain, just take a breath, because there's one thing I've learned. There's one thing I've learned as chancellor of this university. When it comes to you Calgary graduates, there is no limit. So reflect on how far you've come, what you've already overcome to be here with us here today, because regardless of what you choose to do, you are ready to do it. Congratulations again, class of 2025. Class of 2025. Class of 2025. Okay, I'm not going to play around anymore. Okay, let's just hear it for them. Everybody clap for these guys. Class of 2025. Congratulations. I think I probably could have done that about 20 more times. But the University of Calgary is so honored to have been a part of your journey, and we're so excited for everything that comes next. I now invite President Ed McCauley and Vice Chancellor to come forward and address Convocation.
Thank you, Chancellor, and good afternoon, everyone. And the warmest of welcomes to our graduates, their family and friends, deans, faculty, and staff. Graduates, I want you to think back, way back, to your very first day on campus. We were still battling COVID in the era of masks and social distancing. And even though there wasn't the usual pep rally here in the Jack, with faculties cheering out one another, I was here with you, my team was here with you, and our faculty and staff worked tirelessly to ensure the best possible start to your University of Calgary journey. Fortunately for all of us, the pandemic is history, and you've had a lot of opportunities to meet new people, to gather and to socialize, more than we ever dreamed possible back then. In a few moments, you will cross this stage. And though this year is the University of Calgary's largest ever graduating class, it won't matter, because all eyes will be on you. People who've known you your entire life, and people you've never met. Together, we will acknowledge your individual accomplishment. As you become a graduate of the University of Calgary, joining a family that is now more than 221,000 strong. It's a moment you'll remember, I promise, for the rest of your life, because you will have done what you came here to achieve, a degree. Every member of our university community honors your achievement and celebrates it. Looking back in the recognition of the late nights, long hours, and hard work paying off, but also looking forward, knowing you will do what graduates have done since universities first began. You will change the world around you in ways big and small. Have no doubt that you will. And have no doubt that the need to shape the world now has rarely been more than necessary. Never have I seen times as rapidly changing as they are right now. With news cycles moving so quickly, the rush is on to understand it all and stay ahead of the game. What we once thought of as rare outbursts of instability happen more and more. Every area we look at seems to be changing faster: our economy, our health, our security, and our environment. So whatever is next for you, please know this: we need your talent and the solutions you will bring. We need your engagement and the change it will create, because we need you in ways big and small to improve the world around us. Whether you're from down the street or from around the world, whether you're the first in your family to actually receive a degree, or you've just started a new family of your own. However you got here, whatever your story is, and no matter where your journey takes you next, know this: we need you. And I have every confidence that you will succeed, because you already have. For example, one graduate in kinesiology conducted research on pediatric epilepsy comorbidities at the Alberta Children's Hospital and contributed to studies presented to the American Epilepsy Society, while ranking in the top 20 of 700 Canadian applicants for the prestigious McCall-McBain Scholarship. Another kinesiology graduate has conducted federally funded research about the interplay between wearable tech like Fitbit and machine learning to predict changes in lifestyle, did an internship at the headquarters of Adidas in Germany, and co-founded the Free Kicks project, which improves access to sport for all youth regardless of socioeconomic status. And still another, a Rhodes Scholar candidate, conducted research at the Hotchkiss Brain Institute on motor learning patterns and presented his own research findings at the Canadian Stroke Congress. I could go on. There are just so many stories in this audience, and our students never, ever cease to amaze me. And our graduates also never cease to amaze me, like Wayne Thomas, whom we are honored to induct into the Order of the University of Calgary today. A member of the Dinos Hall of Fame, Wayne has more than 50 years of connections to the University of Calgary, including head coach of the men's basketball team. He's a founding member of the Dinos Basketball Foundation and is a mentor to many local coaches and educators. We celebrate his contribution to the sport and to the institution with this, one of our highest honors the university can bestow. So to each and every graduate, know that as you cross this stage to receive your degree, we are assembled here today to honor your achievement and to wish you well as you graduate into this unsettled world, one that you will help shape, change, and improve. And to each and every one of you, my most sincere best wishes. We started this journey together, and from today forward, all of the University of Calgary is cheering for you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Wayne Thomas, would you please stand? The university draws its strength from its community, its students, its faculty, its staff, and its alumni. The Order of the University of Calgary honors those within our university community who have brought great esteem to the institution. Wayne Thomas is a deserving recipient of the Order. Wayne is an educator, coach, and lifelong advocate for Canadian basketball who has played a key role in developing the sport in Calgary and beyond. A standout athlete in basketball, he was a member of the 1965-66 Dinos men's varsity basketball team that won the Canada West title and reached the national final. Wayne spent more than 30 years teaching, counseling, and coaching at Calgary high schools, including Crescent Heights, Western Canada, and William Aberhart. He coached the U Calgary Dinos men's varsity basketball team across 2 stints and has been a driving force behind the Dinos Basketball Foundation and the Sixth Man Club. As editor of the Sixth Man News for more than 15 years, he's provided in-depth coverage of Canadian university basketball and its athletes. A Dinos Hall of Fame inductee, he was recently named honorary chair of the 2026 U Sports Men's Basketball Final 8 Championship, which will take place right here in the Jack in 2026. Eminent Chancellor, I present to you Wayne Thomas, a true citizen of the University of Calgary. I invite you to admit Wayne Thomas as a member of the Order of the University of Calgary in recognition of their exemplary and distinguished service to the community.
Wayne Thomas, it is now my great pleasure to admit you to as a member of the Order of the University of Calgary. Congratulations.
Provost? Senator?
Eminent Chancellor and President, on behalf of the faculties of the university, I present these graduands and those named in the Convocation program that are not in attendance at today's ceremony. I ask that they be pledged and admitted to the University of Calgary degrees that they have earned.
As a graduate of this university, you join a worldwide kinship of educated persons who have earned opportunities and responsibilities of leadership and service in their chosen communities. To recognize this affinity, we ask each graduate to join with the thousands who have gone before in making the University of Calgary Graduates Pledge. The pledge is not an oath, but is a solemn expression of your intention to apply your learning and experience positively for the widest benefit. I invite all past graduates of the University of Calgary to support these newest alumni by joining in affirming a graduate's obligations and ideals. And I encourage all new and past graduates to stand when directed by our distinguished graduate to read the Graduate Pledge. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our distinguished graduate, Tana Druha, who will lead the Graduate Pledge. Guided by a passion for improving the lives of those affected by cancer, Tara's work blends research, community engagement, and cultural inclusion. She earned a BSc in Biomedical Sciences and her MSc in Health, Exercise, and Sports Psychology from the University of Calgary. Her graduate work focused on studying body image, quality of life, and physical activity for those living with and beyond cancer. Outside of research, she is an exercise oncology instructor for Exercise and Educate at Wellspring, Alberta, and the Alberta Cancer Exercise Study. Tana now works as the South Asian Outreach Coordinator, leading the development of inclusive resources and programming that reflect South Asian cultural strengths, values, and beliefs, with the goal that no one has to face cancer alone. She is committed to carrying this work forward in her future career in medicine. Please join me in welcoming Tana Dhruva.
Thank you so much. Graduates and anyone in the audience who has graduated from the University of Calgary, it is now time to stand in support of today's newest alumni. Please turn to page 4 of your program and join me in reading the Graduates Pledge. So reminder, this is anyone that's graduating from the class of 2025, as well as anyone who has previously graduated from the University of Calgary. Okay, we're ready. Please follow along and also read out loud. When we finish, you will all say along with me, "This is my pledge." As a graduate of the University of Calgary, wherever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my communities and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I will honor all those who have shared their knowledge with me and will, in my turn, share my knowledge and experience with those who enter my field or come under my direction. In all my dealings, I will endeavor to be known as a person of honor and repute, ever seeking to earn the peace of good conscience. This is my pledge.
May I ask everyone to rise, please? By the authority of the statutes of Alberta and upon the recommendations of our faculties, I admit you to the University of Calgary degrees you have earned and grant you the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to those degrees. Congratulations, class of 2025. The presentation of our graduates will now commence. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my name is Tara Beatty, and I have the privilege of serving as the Dean and Vice Provost of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Welcome. While all of the graduate students at the University of Calgary are registered in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, their research, their classes, and their scholarly activities each occur in the teaching faculties. As such, it gives me great pleasure to join here with my colleagues today to honor the recipients of graduate degrees. Earning a graduate credential is a remarkable achievement, and we know that you will go out and make significant impacts in your respective fields. We are so proud of all that you have accomplished at the University of Calgary, and we are excited to be celebrating this day with you today. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Julia Teresa Dawn. Daniel Hodgson. Andrew John Pohl.
Congratulations.
Shrishti Kaushik Archana Shah.
Good job.
Thomas Ronald Tripp.
Good job.
Xiao Zhang.
Good job.
Elena Freno. Patricia Elena Freno. Chinmoy Roy Rahul. Yu Li.
Good job.
Alexandre Jonathan Paquette.
Good job.
Isla Jordan Schill. Zubing Sun. Madeline Alexandra Ward.
Good job.
For the degree Master of Data Science and Analytics, Sofiri Ofonya. Sean Patrick Anselmo. Spandin Biswas.
Good job.
Ari DeCracker.
Good job.
Jaden Benjamin Durr. Isra Fatima Farouk. Safa Ahmed Hadi. Anika Javed. Christy Noel Lee.
Good job.
Bernice Morales Silva. Diep Shran Tao Win.
Good job.
Victoria Elias Nukuri.
Well done.
Amaka Gloria Onuchuku.
Well done.
Kishan Kumar Dilbai Patel.
Good job.
Syed Suban Shah Sadat.
Good job.
Diego Armando Salcedo Sotelo. Chusheng Wu. Shou Li.
Well done. Good job.
For the degree Master of Information Security and Privacy, Dag Emmanuel Ankra. Patrick Donovan Gwynn.
Good job.
And Mika Namadi.
Well done.
Allegra Kennelly Bentrim.
Well done.
Alana Ashley Ma. For the degree Master of Kinesiology. Victoria Makiko Maybom. Nicole Mountford.
Good job.
Olivia Allison Stanley.
Good job.
David Sutton.
Good job.
Sanaya Alexa Williams.
Good job.
Morgan Emma Wiltermuth.
Good job.
For the degree Master of Science, Mathematics and Statistics, Rukshana Rashid Binti. Sarush Asma Ilian. Omid Budagi. Chioma Agatha Chineki.
Good job.
Sadaf Erfan Manash.
Well done.
Mohammed Daniel.
Good job.
Bhavya Garg.
Good job.
Shokufa Godes.
Good job.
Adipa Gustina.
Good job.
Thomas Andrew Kenzie.
Good job.
Hoishin Kim.
Good job.
Tek Bahadur Kishtin.
Good job.
Shua Wang Lee.
Congratulations.
Yehua Liu.
Congratulations. Very good.
Manur.
Congratulations.
Moeen Mirzahi.
Good job.
Mohammed Reza
Good job.
Osuli. Anisha Manohar Pandya.
Good job.
Saif Ur Remen.
Good job.
Kamia Sadat.
Good job.
Nazneen Sharman Shishir.
Good job.
Tejas Shrestha. Shiu Sun.
Congratulations.
Nikita Tripathi. Julie Sherelle Walton.
Good job.
Gentao Wang. Brooklyn Marie Wiggins.
Good job.
Wathsala Vitana Laugi.
Good job.
Sudisha Waruna Singh. Sitang Shang.
Good job.
For the Graduate Diploma, Data Science and Analytics, Harleen Kaur. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2025 from the Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Good afternoon, I'm Nick Hull. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Kinesiology. Today we celebrate the culmination of years of study, sweat, and sacrifice, and the beginning of a new chapter in people's lives. Kinesiology, for those of you who don't know, which is most of you, is the study of movement. Our students have studied how the body works, how we think about and understand movement, and how the body performs. But you've done more than study movement. You've learned how to lead and how to push the limits of human potential. None of this was done alone. Behind every late night, every exam, every quiz, every breakthrough, every challenge, and yes, every success, somebody stood with you and believed in you. Your families, your friends, your mentors, they were the spotters when the weight felt too heavy. To the families and friends, thank you for your support. Yeah, why not? Kinesiology graduates, the world needs your energy, your empathy, your expertise. Time will tell just what you will become and who you will be. Whether you go on to be researchers, physicians, therapists, entrepreneurs, you carry with you the power and responsibility to make your communities happier and healthier places. You are also the generation that really actually had to deal with ChatGPT and other AI. And some of you are probably wondering, did he use AI to write these remarks? Yes, I did. What did it produce? It was actually terrible, and I had to redo it. And I also beat it with a prompt to try and include a lyric from my favorite band into the remarks. And I did that after I rewrote it. If anyone can figure that out, kinesiology graduates, see President Macaulay afterwards, and he has a prize. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Kinesiology, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology, and also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Zaina Akhtar. Madison Caitlin Allard. Fiona Claire Bartram, with distinction. Gabriela Maria Bernal Hara, with distinction. Dia Bui, with distinction. Rodney Chung. Amy Charlotte Davis, with distinction. Jersey Junio Delegencia, with distinction. Arnveer Singh Dillon, with distinction. Mason Dick, with distinction. Brady Parker David Faylauer. Graham Robert Fish. Emily Diane Fougere, with distinction. Tamsin Diana Gear, with distinction. Eric James Godwin, with distinction. Azia Gvozdengvich, with distinction. Zachary James Jonker, with distinction. Mackenzie Ann Lee, with distinction. Tony Lee, with distinction. Patricia Kylahan Morante, with distinction. Sophie Carla Lucia Reed. Sienna Marie Rogers, with distinction. Gabriel Sene Arantes de Costa. Nori Elan Sigvaldsson, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Sydney Lauren Tate. Owen Daniel Wilson, with distinction. Rachel Wendy Wolfson, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, both with distinction, Fatima Wong. Sarah Catherine Elizabeth Zarzor. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology Honors in Kinesiology, Taylor Friesen, first class. Brianna Page Robinson, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology and Mind Sciences in Kinesiology, Michaela Marie Allengy. Braden Robert Kinnaird. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology Honors in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement, Skylar Terrence Mountford, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Kinesiology in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement as well, William Jack Messer. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Biomechanics, Shadon Al-Sackett, first class. Nicholas Robert Deaver, first class. Emily Ditmer, first class. Mahika Jayesh Mehta, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Biomechanics, Eris Carret Lopez. Romeo Albert Cleghorn Champagne. Jessica Ho with distinction. Christine Joy Valdez Saped. Anne-Marie Elena Walls. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Exercise Health and Physiology, Sydney Dorsher, first class. Bharat Dugal, first class. Joseph Flor Garrido, first class. Sia Syra Gore, first class. Jada Lauren Kiss, first class. Gabriela Marie Nunez Noguez, first class. Anush Kabir Ramani, first class. Dylan Thomas Tingley, first class. Lauren Verweyen, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology, Simrit Bundesha, with distinction. Ella Bacho, with distinction. Bianca Michelle Burko Malvasio, with distinction. Alexandra Butler, with distinction. Chanel Alexandra Quebec. Catherine Elizabeth Page Forrest. Rylan Dale Friesen, with distinction. Noelle Rose Graftis. Nandini Jindia, with distinction. Jade Kao, with distinction. Christoph Johann Rosales Lee, with distinction. Ryan Chung Min Moon, with distinction. Reina Morel, with distinction. Hannah Marie Proctor, with distinction. Jasmeet Kaur Sekon, with distinction. Jessica Teasdale, with distinction. Christina Marie Ontime, with distinction. Golnaz Zafarhi. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Kinesiology, Amin Alizada. Chloe Evelyn Lee Bedore, first class. Michaeli Rochelle Chow, first class. Jawad Darwish, first class. Lauren Rose Enders, first class. Scott Kenneth Gao, first class. Zawareen Khan, first class. Dana Litvak, first class. Sarah Jahan Morali, first class. Alisa Wynn, first class. Zoe Maya Sinesny, first class. Sanjana Solomon, first class. Tegan Wilder, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Arib Amir, with distinction. Yuvraj Agnihotri, with distinction. Omnia Al-Azawahi, with distinction. Montather Ali Al-Kinani, with distinction. Muhammad Samar Amanullah, with distinction. Anika Azim with distinction. Cheyenne Barami. Emily Berriot. Caitlin Elaine Bester with distinction. Helena Reese Bowden with distinction. Hannah Carly Botkin with distinction. Brett Christopher Bowler with distinction. Jaya Pamela Burns with distinction. Samantha Michaela Cho. Kaylin Chalk with distinction. Reed Miller Christensen with distinction. Cassidy Ann Clark. Evan Collins with distinction. Bryden Danick with distinction. Zoe Rachel Joy Dickens with distinction. Lance Edward Dyson. Lotana Azibo with distinction. James Fernandez with distinction. Olivia Ferreira. Naman Gari with distinction. Noel Giamatti with distinction. Karina Kaur Gill with distinction. Gabrielle Givalician with distinction. Emily Graver. Madeline Page Grenier with distinction. Julie Halwa. James Jason Hauser with distinction. Grace Jean Highland with distinction. Siobhan Kapadia with distinction. Vanessa Wen Ling Lau with distinction. Matthew Colton Long. Krina Angelica Liardis with distinction. Zoe Elizabeth Luders with distinction. Brian Lee with distinction. Danae Marie Mackenzie with distinction. Jordan Elizabeth Mackenzie. Nicole Ann McClain with distinction. Leah Claire Mitchell with distinction. Miriam Najam with distinction. Dilaka Sanjul Nanayakara with distinction. Christina Ingwudikie with distinction. Katie Denise O'Neill with distinction. Rowan Thomas Olafson with distinction. Marie Paletta with distinction. Jason Park. Anthony Key Fui with distinction. Aimée Louise Plourde. McKenna Shea Regier with distinction. Ethan David Reimer with distinction. Melissa Riva with distinction. Abby Rose Robertson. Calvin David Singh with distinction. Mia Andrea Skorik with distinction. Mackenzie Emma Snedden with distinction. Skylar John Soini with distinction. Madison Olivia Spencer with distinction. Lyndon Allen Spruill. Jolene Starr with distinction. Erica Roberta Stinn. Sienna Sudthir with distinction. Isabella Rose Switzer with distinction. Michelle Shuewe Tan with distinction. Marika Lorna Turnin with distinction. Bryn Topham with distinction. Martin Allen Udheim with distinction. Victoria Sophia Vetter with distinction. Chelsea Venavongsa. Kristen Talia Vetoretto, sorry. Jason Vo with distinction. Leah Weinkoff with distinction. Brandon Michael Wenos with distinction. Noah Wharton. Gladwin Wong with distinction. Mawafag Yagub with distinction. Shayna Dawn Zahariak with distinction. Renya Zegrer with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Mind Sciences and Kinesiology, Ella Charlotte Blank, first class. Fatima Kiani, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Mind Sciences and Kinesiology, Kashaf Amanullah. Taylor Amos with distinction. Harman Singh Dhaliwal with distinction. Krista Agnes Gomez with distinction. Grace Margarita Kirkland with distinction. Amar Musharraf with distinction. Haley Amber Reed with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement, Nikki Mary, first class. Marak Tanwir, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Motor and Psychosocial Aspects of Movement, Lillian Burns with distinction. Adrian Mei Yi Chan with distinction. Jean-Luc Christian Perrin. Caitlin Short with distinction. Tyler Graham Spears with distinction. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2025 from the Faculty of Kinesiology.
Hello, everyone. I am Kristen Bates, the Dean of the Faculty of Science. And I want to congratulate everyone here today from the Faculty of Science because you've achieved amazing things. And let's face it, a science degree is not easy. It takes a lot of time, effort, labs, math problems, and tutorials. It is a hard road. But science is so important to society. And today that is what you are. Today you graduate as a scientist. And the world needs more scientists. And I'm sure many of you are daunted by the future. It's been a really sort of wild and crazy 6 months. But if we turn it around, it's truly an opportunity, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for scientists. Because as we change the economy of Canada and Calgary, we will be entering an innovation economy. An innovation economy that is going to need more scientists, more mathematicians, actuarians, computer scientists, data scientists, everybody who's graduating here today, and I'll throw in the kinesiologists because you're scientists too. The world needs more scientists. And this is a city and a province and a country whose past, present, and future success is completely dependent on science and technology. You have opportunities unlike any other graduates, and I encourage you to take that opportunity and run with it, because you can change the world. You can get science done unlike any other generation, and we need you. So, I am so proud of you. The next generation of scientists, I want you to get out there, do all the amazing opportunities that you can to change our economy, to change the world, to make this a better place. So with that, Chancellor, are you ready? Because there's a lot. I present to you from the Faculty of Science. We have, I gotta read, I don't read very well. I have to memorize my speeches, but this I need to say. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Science, we have the honor to present the following awesome scientist graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Actuarial Science, Hader Alisa. Fabiana Michelle Flores. Ariel Anatodashi Motsi, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, Yifei An. Liam Rain Baker. Tendai Chinyamba. Gomal Gopal. Sally Belinda Hoheim. Alvira Karim. Bir Couture. Praise Nyasha Mukangoa. Matthew Newman. Nikki Divine Okuzo Notoloa Kandarai. Oluwashei Henrik Oenuga. Alif Ebrar Shahid. May Clarissa Reed, with distinction. Ora Lubaba Reza. Vanika Sharma. Sahejdeep Singh. Eric Song. Nicholas Sumbasis, with distinction. Kai Shun. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science, Alan David Alcozer. Irutsia. Itzuritsa. Naheen Kabir, first class. Omar Ahmed Khan, first class. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Philippa Jean Siobhan Madill, with distinction. Ibenolua Oluwapalumi Makinde, first class. Manveet Singh Mandal, first class. Ba Kantondo Win, first class. Eri Alua Olalua Shoyemi. Tian Shia. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Saja Abu Farah. Elizabeth Oluwatosin Adeyemo. Mohammed Adil. Haris Ahmud. Fatima Ahmed. Monty Al-Amiri. Farhan Ali. Muhammad Ali. Rupert Raphael Amodia, with distinction. Sumanyu Kumar Arya, with distinction. Amir Avji. Brendan Scott Baker. Manreet Kaur Bensal. Jitaksha Batish. Dane Alexander Belivo. Harry Bendai. Simrat Singh Benipal, with distinction. Kushi Bhatt. Also with the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Mackenzie Taylor Bowell, both with distinction. Kiana Teresa Campbell. William Chan, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science, Honors in Mathematics, Daniel Christopher Chang, with distinction, first class. Michelle Wing Yan Chung, with distinction. Jonathan Yonghoon Cho. Hayden Alexander Church. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Madeline Rain Kroll. Robert Isaac Datok. Sarah Hazrat Duka. Jesse Andrew Dirks. Khan Do, with distinction. Guillermo Doherty Marquez. Wasif Ud Dawla. Sibrel Emin Dorna, with distinction. Ekonmu Egbasi. Somtochukwu Emmanuel Ekenyem. Anaf Masood Esu. Mohammed Fahad. Mahom Fatima. Ben Richard Foster. Matthew Jacob Fraser. Efren Solomon Garcia. Harprab Singh Gill. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Linguistics, Allison Brooke Grotham, with distinction. Imran Jin Ming Haji. Devin Harstrom, with distinction. Basel Hassan. James Cole Hayward, with distinction. Mu He. Siping He, with distinction. Arnie Hillo. Kevin Hong. Mohammed Hussein. Jin Ku Huang, with distinction. Alan Wynn. Mohammed Salar Janjua, with distinction. Manvi Juneja, with distinction. Nathan Connor Jung. Carlene Laura Kalin. Bhumika Karhana, with distinction. Matthias Jason Key. Jaza Khan. Mohammed Ibrahim Khan. Arib Ahmed Khan. Usharab Khan. Zorez Khan. Ali Mohammed Kedder. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Neuroscience, first class, Emily Catherine Kittle, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Media Studies, Valerie Kim. Alokik Singh Kinra. Arhom Ladek. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Firoz Pirawali Lakarani. Alicia Suleiman Lalani. Desmond K. Hung Lau. Christopher Alfred Lee, with distinction. Quinn Parker Leonard. Jijua Lee, with distinction. Mingyang Lee. Matthew Michael Lowe. Aria David Luangamath. Brett William Kenneth Lyle, with distinction. Iftikhar Mahbub. Eric Mao. Anil Maji, with distinction. Nicholas David McCamus, with distinction. Irish Mempin. Joanne Millard, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Geography, Ali Mohammed Kara. Joanna Lynn. James Robert Matendema. Jonathan Tyler Mullick, with distinction. Andrew Simon Musa. Mortaza Mustafa. Hera Naeem. Rohit Nair. Kaylee Kolila Nasser. Yvonne Ng. Jason Do Nguyen, with distinction. T. Nok An Nguyen, with distinction. Tran Dang Kwa Nguyen, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Kai Dai Ntwari. Grace Kelly Matangian Osena. Prutham Ponde. Ethan Alexander Kristen Park. Songri Park. Shri Kamlesh Kumar Patel. Amaretsa Padzira. Noah Todd Pinnell. Milan Radnovich. Omar Ragab, with distinction. Sadman Rahman. Anmol Rana. Divyansh Rana, with distinction. Jamie Wren. Munhib Saad. Christian Lloyd Salvador, with distinction. Arayman Singh Sandhu, with distinction. Smit Bipindipti Surya. Benjamin Devlin Schmidt, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Sang Savang Eli, with distinction. Charvi Shah, with distinction. Mohammed Talha Siddiqui, with distinction. Anson Sue. Edvin Cinco. Jackson Lee Sloan. Cody Nicholas Stasiak. Fabiha Fairuz Suba. Cindy Rose Sai, with distinction. Asam Ali Shah Syeds. Michael Twazon Tagiima Cruz. Sami Khalid Taha. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Emily Tam. Haider Ali Tofik, with distinction. Jordan Tunian. Joshua Isaac Go Tolentino. Brian Tuan Tran. Devon Tran. Nat Hong An Trong. Jesse Owen Sang, with distinction. Ray Tsunemi. Nathan Vaders. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Sarah Velasco. Ruben Stefan Eugene Vostowal. Nam Nguyen Vu, with distinction. Also for the degree Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Marko Vujic. Vitaly Visochin, with distinction. Kyle West. Also for the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Riley Michael Williams. Mitchell Gerald Wilson. Jordana May Winches. Isaac Wong. Theodore Luigi Yamet. Jaden Zun Kiet Yao. Naira Sami Zaglul, with distinction. David Zevin, with distinction. Hao Fan Zhao, with distinction. For the degree Bachelor of Science in General Mathematics, also for the degree Bachelor of Education, Patrick Francis Xaver Gruber. Yi Chao Yin. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Geology, Ollie Barnett. Park Fontaine, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Geology, Fatia Ire Tomiwa Adaleya. Angus William Amadio. Sophia Bond. Shafira Putri Calderia. Marina da Silva Oliveira. Emilia Maria Gavlik. Nimra Kamran. Nadia Maria Koikel. Brooke Monica Ella Mackenzie. Gabrielle Elizabeth McKinnon. Jordan Huang Min Nguyen. Asha Pianarosa. Asha Kar Punya. Aaron Bruce Rossell with distinction. Abigail Jean Sourwine. Omar Whale Shaheen. Kyla Sidney Smith with distinction. Jonah James Tenhove. Lindsay Weech. Zhang Junwao. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Geophysics, Ethan Mark Grosel. Lanaya Lauren Oman. Chu Xuan Zhu. Adrian Benedict Smith. For the degree Bachelor of Science Honors in Mathematics, also with the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Andrew Chunwing Carlson, first class and with distinction. Aidan Dempsey McKillop, first class. Benjamin Kaiser Frey, first class. Gina Meredith Hench, first class. Chase Robert Madosh, first class. Braden Kyle David Petz, first class. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Isaac Philip Bedard. Emma Marie Bragg. Michael Doran Buchanan. Fulin Chu. Paxton Joseph DeGroot. Paul Justin Delmar. Tiana Lee Ellis. Victoria Gonzalez. Benjamin David Hallam. Sean Han. Connor Howe with distinction. Wendy Ziong. Marianne Catherine Kachuk. Youngbin Kim. Zoe Kursman with distinction. Navjot Singh Krier. Margarita Koryochkova. Ella Hannah Larson. Jenna Min-Young Lee. Aaron Michael Langyel. Hussein Shabir Lukmanji. Alex Liu with distinction. Matthew Medell. Jordan Matthew Medell. Levi Hunter Meston. Caitlin Danielle Ng. With distinction, Anwuli Sophia Obi Asai. Ryan James Panic. Tristan Andrew Richardson. Jean Carla Roman. Kanishka Roy. Cole Grayson Runyons Kaler, with distinction. Jorge Sosa. Eve Catherine Taplin. Simrit Kaur Tour. Ching Yun Wang. Anthony Wong. Feng Yun. Natalie Zevoda. Yiki Zhao. William Connor Chow. That for the degree Bachelor of Science in Statistics. And that, Eminent Chancellor, is the graduating class of 2025 from the Faculty of Science. Thank you.
This ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of all of your success, and deservedly so, for you are an impressive group. We are now at the point in the ceremony where we honor graduates for special recognition. Students who have excelled to the point in their studies where they are singled out as medal winners. The details of the medals we are awarding at this ceremony and the names of the medal winners appear on page 60 of your program. Eminent Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you, the President, the Platform Party, graduates, and everyone else assembled here today, the following medal winners. Our first medal winner is the recipient of the Faculty of Kinesiology Gold Medal. May I present Jada Kiss. Jada is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology with first-class honors. During her studies, Jada was involved with the Calgary Dance Company, serving as Vice President of Events for her 3rd year and as President in her 4th year. Jada's undergraduate research investigated bone health and injury prevention in female athletes under the supervision of Dr. Carolyn Emery and Megan Critchley. She had begun her Master's of Science in Kinesiology with Dr. Lee Gable, examining bone strength in children with diabetes. Jada has been accepted into the Cummings School of Medicine, where she will participate and continue her combined program of MD-MSc program. Congratulations, Jada. And our next recipient of the APEGA Past President's Medal in Geology, may I present Park Fontaine. Next is the recipient of the APEGA Past President's Medal in Geophysics. May I present Adrian Benedict Smith. And finally, Eminent Chancellor, the recipient of the Department of Computer Science Silver Medallion, may I present Emily Kittle.
Class of 2025. I love it. You love to see it. Now, for real though, let's hear it for the class of 2025. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us here today to celebrate this incredible milestone in the lives of our graduates. Today's celebration would not be possible with the help and support of so many people, so please join me in thanking our piper, Marianne Houston, honor song singer Elderrod Hunter, national anthem singer Lindsay Kurtz, musicians Tyler Hornby Cordet, mace bearer Ben Machette, name readers Sue D.L. and Deb Madiichka. There we go. That was the first time I got it right, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 clap for you, Chancellor. There we go, there we go. And Convocation volunteers, Convocation staff, and we're also so glad to have the families, the friends, and the mentors of these exceptional individuals here with us today. Your support has helped make this moment possible, and we're so grateful you could be here to witness it. And yeah, for my wife. Hey, let's not half-ass that one, guys. And for my wife, because if she wasn't in the office right now, I couldn't be here with you. So, to the class of 2025. To the class of 2025. On behalf of the University of Calgary, I offer our most heartfelt congratulations. You've earned these degrees through your curiosity, your courage, and your commitment. And while today marks the end of one chapter, it's the beginning of something new, something only you can create. So keep questioning, keep learning, and be bold enough to start something that matters. You are now alumni of the University of Calgary, torchbearers for the future and ambassadors for all that this institution stands for. We are so deeply proud of who you are and all you're about to become. Class of 2025. So, one person who really doesn't want to come up to the podium is Penny Werthner. Penny Werthner, please stand. If there's somebody that knows about kinesiology, it's Penny. So let's encourage her to come to the stage with some claps. Come on, Penny. Come on, Penny. Apparently, she doesn't want to say congratulations, class of 2025. So one final note before we part ways, the academic and platform parties, they'll make their way to the gym, and then our graduates can make their way up the stairs, and families and friends, you can join them after everybody has gone. So I now encourage everyone to stand. So the stairs and flooring beneath you is hollow, so it gets pretty loud. And when Penny here says the line that she's going to say, we're going to be as loud and proud of our graduates here today. So,
congratulations, class of 2025.
Incredible. I now declare this convocation closed. Please remain standing for the departure of our processions.
you.